Hello everyone. Today in our episode, we're gonna talk about what permit requirement or do I need a permit if I'm gonna do some renovation in my home and do some work in my home or my basement. So it's really depend what kind of work you're gonna do at home. So if you are doing simple work like replacing some sheetrock or flooring, it's really if it's a non-bearing wall or in a small wall, not bearing any wall, any load, then that's fine. If you're just removing ceramic tile, carpet, you don't need a permit for those. If you start to touch the electrical panel, running wire or running a receptacle, then you definitely need an electrical permit. If you're replacing in kind the fixture in your bathroom, like the toilet or any other fixture, but you didn't touch the plumbing pipes, then you don't need a permit. The moment you start to touch the actual pipes in the wall and the floor, the diverter in the shower, then you need a plumbing permit. If you are doing work, you want to renovate your basement, so it's really very important to know that you're definitely going to need a building permit and trade permit. So what you need to look at when you're renovating your basement is the ceiling height is meeting the code, because there is a lot of requirement. You have to have a minimum, I think, at least underneath the beam. If you have an existing beam of ductwork, a minimum finish 6'4", and the rest of the ceiling height, it should meet the code, the current code. The other thing, if you're renovating your basement, you definitely, if you're adding a bathroom, you will need plumbing permit, you will need electrical permit. If you're having a bedroom in the bathroom, in the basement, you need to have a definitely egress window, and the egress window, there is some specific requirement. I'm gonna talk about it in another session about the width, the height. It's 44 inch above the ground. I think 5.7 minimum square of the window, and this is really in case of fire that you can get out of the egress window. That's only for the bedroom. You definitely need to check your HVAC, the mechanical system can really, because you're adding more space to it, that would really can sustain the additional load. Also all this receptacle and all the electrical wiring you putting there. Are you having a kitchen? And then the kitchen trigger a totally different requirement in the code. If you need a GFI receptacle, where is the location next to the sink? And we're gonna touch those in another session. So in conclusion, yes, for a basement renovation, depending on what you're gonna use the basement for, you will definitely need a building permit, trade permit. For the house itself, if you're doing an addition, absolutely you need a permit. If you have a footing, you have a problem in your existing footing, you definitely need a permit. If you're replacing some fixture at your home or changing some light fixture in the wall, you definitely, that's absolutely, you don't need a permit for that. The one thing, if you touch a gas line, any gas line, if you have a stove with a gas line, you need to kind of get a permit for that. You're changing your HVAC at home, you need to get a permit for that too. Water heater, if it's connected to a gas line, not electrical, you need also a permit for that. I hope that was beneficial. If you have any question, please send me a question on my channel, and I will gladly respond to you. Thank you, and have a good one.